Is it possible to start your affiliate marketing business and generate your first commission in 24 hours with no money? By the end of this video, you're going to know how to generate your first commission within 24 hours. I'm going to take you by the hand, step by step, and provide you with a blueprint, what kind of products that you need to sell. And I'm also going to show you the best selling affiliate products with one click of a button. I'm also going to build a funnel in front of you on my screen, and I'm going to go ahead and give that to you. Now, this is an automated type of a funnel. What that means is that all it takes one action from a prospect and the rest will happen automatically. I will give that to you for free. This is an epic training, a step-by-step training. Basically, I'm going to hold you by the hand and show you exactly what you need to do. And I'm going to do it all in front of you on my screen. So I'm going to take all the confusion out of it, and I'm going to make it so easy for you. Now, this is a complete training, a step-by-step training. You can do it basically from home, and you can start without any money from your pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so you'll be able to learn exactly what to do. All right, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and take you by the hand and take you step by step of how to make your money as an affiliate. This is a really extraordinary type of training. I'm going to go ahead and take you step by step, show you the strategies along with the pillars of success as far as making money online, especially in affiliate marketing. Again, I'm going to take it step by step, so do not get nervous and don't think this is way too complex. It is actually easy if you follow the steps that I'm going to give you, and within 24 hours you'll be able to make your first commission. So as you can tell here, I made there are 4 pillars. We're going to go ahead and go step by step from 1 to 4 and make sure you're not skipping any of these steps. The first one we're going to talk about is very important. A lot of people don't think about this very well. So it is your niche. Now, there are 3 types of niches that you should be considering. One of them is health, wealth, and relationships. These are the major 3 types of niches. So when you are looking to make money online as an affiliate, you have to keep that in mind. Now, how do you pick one of these? In all of them, there are a lots of sub niches. Sub niches, as it's self-explanatory. For example, exercise for women above 50. For example, if you are picking the health niche, this is a subcategory, and then you can go under that as another sub niche. But to make a long story short, there's something that you need to be aware of, is that you have to have some kind of passion to what you are trying to sell. You have to have some kind of interest in it, otherwise it's going to be very difficult for you. Number 2, as I talked about, I'm going to show you the best marketplace to get started. Not just for a beginner, even if you are a person who's trying to start an online business, especially affiliate business, and you having a hard time, this is very important for you, because a lot of people teach you the wrong stuff, and I have seen it so many times, and that's why I am making this video. Now, the marketplace that I tell all my students to go to, and the one that I made the most money out of, is ClickBank. There's a lot of reasons for that. One of them is that they pay roughly about $500,000, close to $500,000 a day in commissions. The other thing, it is so easy. There's a lot of marketplaces, and you've probably seen a whole lot of them, but this is the easiest one to get into. There are maybe some other ones. I know there are some other ones that you probably will like, but they do have qualifications, and if you're not qualified, and they probably leave you hanging for a day or two to get you qualified just for one product to sell. What I'm talking about is you can go ahead, it's a marketplace. That means you can go ahead and just apply. You can get in, have your own login information, but if you want to sell a product they have in there, more than likely you have to get approved. but with ClickBank, you don't have to get approved. Now, number 3 that I am gonna talk about is best-selling products. Let's say you went and you picked one of these niches that you have some kind of maybe knowledge or you have some passion for. Now you know where to go. And I'm going to show you here in just a little bit. We're going to go to the website and I'm going to show you how to pick the best-selling product with one click of a button. Yes, one click of a button. Then we're going to go ahead and talk about number 4. So let's go ahead first and go to the website, and let's go ahead and go to ClickBank. Okay, let's go ahead. No, we are right now on ClickBank. I'm not going to go through the stuff of how to actually open an account, because I take it you're smart enough to do that on your own, and because it is not hard at all. So what I'm going to talk is I'm going to talk about the most important stuff that you should know to start selling product online. And I'm going to give you some tips and some tricks of what to do and how to do it. So the first thing you want to do when you get this is the marketplace. Obviously, in case you don't know what affiliate marketing is, I'm not going to cover it in detail, but just I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick synopsis of it. Is basically selling other people's product and getting commission on. This is basically what it is. Okay, well, the first thing I want to do, what I like to do is go and do a 50 here. And what I'm going to do to pick the best product is very simple. You see this, it says find products. Don't do anything with it. Don't put anything in here. All you have to do, click once on this. Now, just want to let you know, I am a promotional partner with ClickBank, so I kind of know what's the algorithm and how they do things. What's going to happen is going to show the best selling product on ClickBank as of right now. That could change tomorrow. That could change maybe in 1 month. I don't know. Nobody knows. This is the first or the best selling product. This is the second one. This is the third one. One thing I want to bring to mind is that not all of them are in the same market or sub niche or sub market. They are in different ones. You can say this is health and fitness. And if you go down, you can sell this is self-help, marriage, relationships, and things like that. So I just want to let you know that it is not in one particular market or niche or sub niche. So make sure you pay attention for that. The second thing that you need to do is the following. You go down to attribute, and what you want to do is the following. You see this where it says must have affiliate tool page. Make sure you click that. The reason to click that is you don't want to, spend time to go ahead and just start creating tools for someone else. There are, I just want to let you know, there are some really good products that you can take advantage of, and they sell very well, but they don't have these tools. But there's a way around it. Now, I'm not going to cover that right now because this is not the subject of this video, but if you think you want to know more about it, because this is part of the stuff that I do, because the reason you will, without a guess here, you will have less competition. Most people, it's nice to have a product that have a lot of tools that you can use. The second one that you have to do is you have to click on mobile traffic. Everybody right now has a mobile, even in the third world countries, and they serve the net. So now you probably go like, wow, this is so confusing. How can I, for example, pick a product? There's a lot of products. There are some health and fitness. I'm going to go ahead and show you just maybe a little trick here. Let's say you're like health and fitness, right? You copy this, and then you do a Control F, and then you put it up here. You're probably not seeing it, but you push a space, then everything is going to be highlighted. Let's say that's what you're interested in, for example. So you would go and you find whatever you're interested in. Now, you're probably also asking, well, I don't know which product. I am in the health and fitness. I like maybe this product right here. How do I know this is the best one to actually go and promote? Because there are a few things that I'm going to show you right now, and it's very important to have that. Now, the first thing that I would do is you click on the sales page. If you don't like the sales page, that means the people that you are going to advertise or promote this to might not like it. So let's go ahead and click on it. And if you click, you're going to end up on this page right here. It happened to know that I know Drew. Drew, I'm not trying to give him a plug here. He's a very nice guy. He does a very good product. And if you go all the way down here, there are some good stuff. I mean, these are really good. This is a written page, by the way. This is not VSL, which I will cover in just a little bit. But if you go down, you can see the products that they have here. And then you can see Drew here, Drew Canoli. He is very well known. The reason I'm saying that is because I know the person. So let's go ahead and go back in here. Okay, I like this. Now, the second thing I want to do is I want to see what is the affiliate stuff. You click on this link, says affiliate page. And the point that I want to make is that if you like the product, you want to know what the refund is. They don't have what the refund rate is. You don't want to spend your money and the refund rate is really high. Make sure to ask them what is your refund rate, and if there's anything else that you have. For example, some of them, they have some really good emails. They're not going to release them unless you get whitelisted. But let's go ahead and click on that. You're going to end up right here. This is the affiliate page. Here they tell you a little bit more about the product, and what they do here, they tell you go ahead and put your link, your affiliate link. Obviously you have to be part of ClickBank. Now, if the tools that I'm talking about, as you can tell, you can see here they do have top performing emails. If you click on that, you can see what they are, and they want you to actually sell, because if you're not selling, they're not making money, right? So what you do is here, if you take a look, I'm not talking about all of them. Some of them have this, some of them don't have this, but here they tell you there's 3 options here. There is this one, there is Ancient Secrets, there is this one. So you pick the one that you like. Well, let's say I pick this one. All you have to do is put your ClickBank affiliate nickname right here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what I came up with right here. Now, I came out with this. Now, I'm going to show you how you can really create a really nice page, because the last thing you want is send people straight here. Do not do that. This is very, very important, because you want people's emails. There's 2 reasons for that. Number one, you want to build a email list for 2 reasons. Number one is that you don't want to just keep bombarding this page right there, and people may not be interested. The second good thing is, in case they're not interested in this product, for example, maybe you do have other products that they might be interested in. So that's why you do have an email list. You must create a list. It is not complicated. It is not technical. I'm going to show you how it is. So do not get frustrated, confused, overwhelmed, because when that happens, I have done that with 1,200 entrepreneurs, and I took them from 0 to hero within a short period of time. I've been in this business for you probably already know, over 10 years. But the idea is not about me. The idea is about how you can become successful without being confused. Let's go ahead and go back here. I just picked health and fitness, but let's go ahead and go with this product that we just picked right now, which is Organifi green juice, right? So I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what you need to do next. Okay, what are we going to do right now? We're going to go ahead and go back to our step-by-step blueprint. Now, this is number 4. Like I mentioned, all these 4 have to actually occur in order for you to become successful in affiliate marketing. So let's go ahead and talk about number 4. There are some tools. This is one of the biggest things that a lot of the failures, the people that want to be successful in affiliate marketing, they don't pay much attention to, because they start picking the least expensive stuff. They shoot themselves in the foot. Now, the first thing you need to have is a funnel software. The one that we use is ClickFunnels. They have actually over 8 billionaires from ClickFunnels. I'm not saying because a ClickFunnels made a millionaire. No, but they use ClickFunnels, so they know more things than you do, right? So what's good about these tools, they're all free. You can start with them for free. Some of them free for a month, some of them half a month, some of them totally free forever. So make sure to take advantage of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and show you what I did with the product that we picked together. All right, it's very crucial to understand the conversion models, because this is what's going to determine your success. So this is going to separate you from someone else. So let's go ahead and talk about the amateur conversion model. Basically, what they do is they take the traffic. You can buy it basically from anywhere. You can buy traffic, you can advertise, it really doesn't matter. And they send it straight to the affiliate sales page. This is the worst thing that you can ever do. The conversion rate is about 1% if you are lucky. And on top of that, you are not collecting any emails at all from the traffic that you are spending money on or working to generate. Now, this is a typical model, but nonetheless, it's still an amateur type of a model. Let me go ahead and go just a step by step. You get the traffic like I mentioned before, and then you send it to the opt-in page. Here, at least you are somehow getting some email. You get the email, then what they do a lot of times, they send an email to the prospect and they say, check your email so you can get access to this, or they send them straight to this page. This is still a bad thing. This is also, they send it to this page and then still it's bad because the conversion is a little bit better, but it's 1 to 2%. You need to warm up the person first. Now, this is right here is the top affiliate conversion strategy. By all means, this is not the most complex one, but this is the most basic one that you can use. And I'm going to go ahead and build one for you and give it to you. With one click of a button, you can go ahead and just import it into your ClickFunnels account. So you don't have to do anything at all. You don't have to build it. You can modify it as much as you want, but it's already there. Now, here's the beauty about it. You get in the traffic. Then what's happened is that this strategy right here, we tested it and it works really good for any product below $200. Anything above that, you need a different bridge page right here. But I don't want to make things complex. What's happening is that there is an opt-in and a bridge page at the same time. I'm going to show you how is that important and how I created it, because I have an opt-in and I also have a bridge page. The bridge page is basically warming up the consumer or the prospect to whatever they're going to go. They're going to go into the thank you page. There's a reason why I have it here, because of tracking purposes. You have to track everything. So what happens is that I automated this. So when somebody comes here, they automatically go to the affiliate page. There is a reason behind that, and I'll tell you all about it later on. Let me go ahead and just go back and tell you a little bit more about it. Traffic. So what happens is that you send them in here. I'm going to go ahead and build that page, and then I'm going to give you the whole funnel to use so you can use. Opt-in page that has also a bridge page in it. What happens here when someone put in their email address, it goes to the autoresponder. This one happens automatically. They go to the thank you page. The reason for that, again, is because of tracking. And I'm going to show you what is the software that is used for that. It's one of the best in the industry, because if you're not tracking, you're basically driving in the dark. So what happens, it comes here, it goes to thank you page, and then go to the affiliate page automatically. You don't have to do anything. This is when they go to here, so you'll know that someone did actually opted in. This is very important information that you need to do. And then later on, what you can do is send them email. We have found out this has a 40+% conversion. Again, this is for product that is $200 or below. That will work for that. Okay, as I mentioned, we're gonna go ahead and just build these together. What I'm talking about is the funnel. Now, what we're gonna do is first build the opt-in and the bridge page together. Okay, obviously we go to ClickFunnels. What you need to do is click on this, then build a funnel. Now go ahead and click on create new funnels right here. Now what we're going to do is collect emails. Now remember, I'm going to go ahead and give you this funnel, but I want you to get the idea of how things work. You choose on that, then you can put anything you want in here so you can remember. Let's go ahead and just do that and then build the funnel. We're gonna build the funnel, and the first thing here they're asking us to do is to go ahead and pick an opt-in page, and the one that is the best suited is I think this one right here. Select the template. Then I'm gonna show you exactly what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna build the thank you page. So let's go ahead and click on edit page. Okay, the first thing that we like to do is to go ahead and change this color right here so it'll match colors here like the green and things like that, because that's very important. So here what we're gonna do. All right, now we changed it to match exactly the color. Okay, so this one looks a lot better. I am actually doing it for this product as an example. Then I'm gonna give it to you. Then you can change it for anything that you want, not necessarily this particular product. So the other thing that is very important to do is to go ahead and just get rid of this. Now remember, this is also not only an opt-in, this is also a bridge page. So I'm gonna put some benefits. This is supposed to be for videos. Now you can put your own video, but I am going to change that. And then I'm gonna put an image. Okay, I put an image. Basically, I took it from this right here. I did a screenshot in here. So I'm gonna just change it a little bit here to make it a little bit better. Then what happened is you wanna change this because it says sign up right here. You can change all this. So let's go ahead and just do that. Click on that. Then you can change it from here. Okay, right now what we're going to do is we're going to continue here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add a column right here. You go and you drop it where it says drop. The reason for that is I want to build in some benefits. So you click on that, then you click on bullet lists. Now the bullet lists are very good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make them all benefits, because you don't want to put anything else, just the benefits. Now up here, I'm gonna just put in some examples here. So you go back and you click on save. Now don't worry about this. It's not gonna show up on the main page. You'll see it. Now what I wanna do right here is I wanna do something right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make people aware that if they click on this, it's not gonna take them anywhere, because I don't want them to take them anywhere, because I want their email address. And this is very important to me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put in a here, paste it. So it looks fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and move it up just a little bit, and you can do that. Yeah, that's good enough. Make sure to save. Now I'm showing you this in case you want to make some changes. You can do that as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and match this color and then put it behind this so it'll pop out. And what I'm going to do is go to background color. Then I'm going to put the same color. Yeah, this one right here. And what I'm going to do also, I'm going to change the font, the text font to white. So that would be good. So that will tell the people, I'm not sure if the color is matching. Okay, yeah, this is the right color here. So it's exactly the right color. So what I'm gonna do right now is basically kind of leave it like this. So people, in case they're trying to click on this, they know that they have to put in their email address. All right, now this is pretty good. Yes, take me to the video. Now everybody knows, now enter your email address to see the video. And then we're gonna go ahead and save right now. So the benefits here, you can put some images as well if you want to. You don't have to, but here what are we trying to do here? It kind of like entice somebody to do two things. Entice them about the product a little bit, that there are some benefits. There are some benefits here, and there are some benefits right here. Okay. Now this is like you bridging the gap because you don't want to put just a generic opt-in page. Yeah, sometimes it's good, but sometimes when you have something like this that is specific, Andrew is well known, you want to give it a little bit more buff here. Now, most of these things that you get them actually from the sales page. So you're not like reinventing the wheel. You don't have to sit there and go like, okay, what I need to put. You really don't need to do that. So this is here, this is the opt-in page plus the bridge page. We're bridging the gap between this opt-in page and what they're gonna see next. I'm gonna show you the thank you page in just a little. Okay, right now we're gonna go ahead and build the thank you page. Then they're gonna give us some options to choose from. I think this one will do right here. Then we're gonna go to edit so we can edit that page the way we want to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to actually do this automatically. This is a thank you page. So when people land in here, they're gonna go somewhere else automatically without you doing anything. So let's go ahead and get going here. I'm gonna get rid of this right here. And I am going to put in yeah, it's okay. I'll just put a column here. Then you click on that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a timer. Now the timer basically is gonna, after the time is up, is gonna take the people or that person somewhere else. So I'm only gonna set it for 3 seconds, and then it will do something else, which I will share what I actually did. So I'm gonna go ahead and redirect it, but not right now because I want to show you a few things before that. And let's go ahead and get rid of this here. There is no need for that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take this off. Thank you. Go ahead and take this off. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just take this off right here because it doesn't make any sense. And then I'm gonna put here that now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make it much bigger. So let's go ahead and click on that. What I like to do is go ahead and change the text color. Go ahead and save it. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and increase it. Let's go ahead and do 30. Then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and make it all bold. Then what I'm gonna do is do this right here. So basically it's telling people that you'll be transferred to the video automatically. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just bring this up here. Need to bring it like this. We're going to go to number 4 and then we're going to continue. When you click this, you're going to see autoresponder. There is something I'm going to tell you about autoresponder that it is very important to you. You probably think that maybe the autoresponder that you already have might be good. Just want to let you know about something. A lot of autoresponders, about 98% of them they're not friendly at all for affiliates. When they know that you are selling affiliate products, and I've seen it happen so many times, they close your account. A lot of them, again, they're not friendly to affiliate marketers. Second thing, they want to charge you twice for each domain name you have. That's why Aweber is probably one of the best out there. So let's go ahead and show you how to connect your ClickFunnels to Aweber. I'm going to have Joseph with ClickFunnels to show you how to do that.
Hello, Joseph here with the ClickFunnels customer education team. Today we're going to review how you can integrate Aweber with your ClickFunnels account. Once you have this integration in place, you will of course be able to make it so that when people opt into a funnel, or when they order a product here in ClickFunnels, they are automatically added to your list in Aweber. To get started with this setup, you will naturally need an Aweber account. You'll want to make sure you've already set up a list in Aweber as well, so you have that form ready to go. Once you're all set with that, join me here, and we'll hop up to the top right, and we'll go to the Account Settings tab. Now, along our left navigation, the first option under the Setup is Integrations. Click on that. And then go to your top right where it says Add New Integration, and let's go ahead and click on that. On this new integration page, you'll see Aweber is actually right here at the top, so let's click on that. And we'll simply name this Aweber because we're only going to have one in this account. You may want to differentiate it if you have multiple Aweber accounts. In either case, our next step is to simply click Connect Integration. And here you'll see we need to log into Aweber. You'll see ClickFunnels, allow it, click Allow Access. And then you should get a success message here in ClickFunnels. Again, going forward, you'll be able to connect this with pages or with products. Until next time, happy funnel hacking.
Thank you, Joseph. Okay, now we're going to go to the next phase, which is very important, which is tracking. And we're going to go ahead and get started right now. In order for us to optimize the whole thing, what we need to do is start connecting everything together. And the reason we're going to connect them is because we want to track everything. We're going to go ahead and start with bridge page first, and then thank you, and then this one right here. Like I mentioned, this is we already have this page, so we don't have to create it, but we need to automate the process from coming here to here. So we'll start with this opt-in plus bridge page. All right, I want to go ahead and show you how to create a new link so you can track everything. Number one reason most affiliate or online marketers fail because they don't track anything, or they track it in a very poor way. What we're going to do is first we're going to track our landing page. You click on this. Here you put in your name, link name, whatever you want to put. You can put opt-in, then you can put maybe the product name if you want to. Here you simply put opt-in because you have to have something in here. Then here, what are we going to do? We're going to go to our funnel. This is the landing page. What are we going to do? We're going to click on this. We're going to come back to click magic, and then all we have to do is paste it. Now we're going to create a tracking link. Now the tracking link has been created, and this is it right here. You probably heard of TinyLink or TinyLink. It's the same thing, but this is much more sophisticated, and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Might as well, since I'm here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a pixel, make it a little bit more sophisticated, but it is so simple. All you have to do is click on pixel, because we want to know when somebody opt in, we want to know that somebody did give their email address to us. This is so crucial because we want to know if these things are working or not. So what do we do with this? You create here, you click on this, and instead of action, you click on engagement, and then you put add pixel. Here's the pixel is already added. We can copy it and then we can put it in the thank you page. And I'm going to show you how to do that, because when we put it in the thank you page, what happens is that we get a notice that somebody did opted in or gave their email address. Now you click save change and that's it. Now right here we can track everything. The most important aspect of this is very simple. You want to know what your conversion rate is. So if you don't know what your conversion rate is, it's very difficult for you to succeed, because whatever you're trying as far as a landing page, maybe you're trying to get people to opt in. If they're not opting in, you would know it if you don't know what your conversion rate is. And this is going to track it for you. So it doesn't matter where you go and do the advertisement, whether solo ads or any type of advertisement, all you have to do is give this link right here, not this one, only this one. This one will track everything. Will track this, total clicks, unique clicks, fraudulent clicks in case you're getting fraudulent clicks, and action. These are when the people are opting in and they giving you their email address. And here is going to show up what your conversion rate is. Is it 5%, 1%, 20%, 50%? Okay, second, we're going to go ahead and connect the thank you page. What I mean by connect is put in the tracking inside of it. So anytime someone lands here, we know that they already opted in. That's why we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay, we're in ClickMagick again. We're going to go ahead and click the opt-in page. Now remember, the opt-in page and the thank you page are both together, and I'm going to show you how. Now you click on pixel. I have already created the pixel, but it is very easy to do that. You click on this, create a pixel, then in action, you click on engagement. Then what you do is you copy this, you copy it. Then what you want to do is go back to the thank you page right here. And then what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and put it, click on track and code, click on footer, and it's right here. I already put it in here, but I'll go ahead and put it again. It doesn't matter. But the idea is it's there. So it'll fire up. That means somebody did opt in, because this is automatic. When someone does opt in, they go straight to the thank you page. So you'll know that somebody did opt in and their email address should be in your autoresponder. Now, as you can tell, we already decided on the affiliate type of product. Now, the affiliate type of product, obviously, this is an example. You can choose whatever you want to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to go from here to here, because in order for you to be successful, you have to minimize the steps that your prospect have to take. So we're going to take them automatically for two reasons. The number one reason is that you know that they clicked, so they don't have to like click something or wait on something. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, you got to obtain that from ClickBank. So what we did is we went to the resource page for Organifi. Now in the resource page, they do have the hop link or whatever link that you want to use. You copy it. Now it depends on the product. Some products that you have to go and click on promote and get that link, and it depends. As long as you have a link, you copy it. You copy that link, and what you do is you would go to the thank you page, and what you do here is you click on here, okay, and you click on here, and then you put in your ClickBank link right here under redirect URL. What does that mean? What happens is that when the 3 seconds are up, automatically this is going to take your prospect into the affiliate page automatically without them doing anything. As you can see here, it says thank you, you will be transferred to the video automatically, because they want to see that video. That's what we did in the first page, is to make them want to see the video. So Let's go ahead and continue. Now, what happens is that under ClickMagick, you can tell how many people actually clicked on your link, which is right here. It says total clicks. Here are unique clicks. The difference between them is that if somebody clicked twice, they're not going to count it twice. This is basically flag clicks, and this is actions. Actions means that they already entered their email address, and their email address should show up on your autoresponder. Now you probably have a list, or you should have a list, and keep in contact with them so you can sell them that product, because most people don't buy from the first time. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how beautiful this is. It's going to happen all automatically, so go ahead. This is the beauty of it. Now I clicked on that. It's going to take me to the landing page that I have created here for you. You're going to go ahead and click on submit. It's going to take us a thank you page, and then it's going to take us into the affiliate page automatically without you doing anything at all. So why is that so important? The reason it's so important is because you do it once and you forget it, and then what happens, you refresh, and then you can tell what happened, because I just did it right in front of you. What happened is total click is 1, unique click is 1. This is not a fraudulent click, obviously. Action, this is very important, that someone did opt-in. If you don't have that in here, you wouldn't know. All you know that, yeah, you got clicks. The other thing that you need to pay attention to, which I'm going to cover where to get your traffic from, is that when somebody sends you traffic, you can tell if this is a fraudulent clicks. You can tell right away, so you do not waste your money. And this is the beauty here, is that you actually did that. Now you can track the rest of it if you want to. You see that how good that is? This is basically somebody opt-in, they enter their email address, and then the rest is history. Then here it will give you the percentage of how many people from the unique clicks, not total clicks, unique clicks, actually did opt-in. Obviously here is 100% because one person opted in. Okay, the next thing that we need to talk about right here, we talked about 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we talked about these things. These are very important. You cannot get any of these done if you don't have these tools. These are the tools of success. Let's go ahead and talk about the last tool, which is traffic. I left traffic till the end. I did that for a reason, just because it doesn't make any sense to go ahead and talk about it before you know your niche or market, or you know what to sell. Obviously, without any traffic, there is no business. Traffic means people clicking, opting in on your landing page to buy a product. Now, I want to go ahead and talk about Udemy. Everything is in the description as far as all the links that you need to get your business up and running. And I'm going to go ahead and give you a coupon for using Udemy. I'm going to tell you why Udemy. Everybody uses Udemy, whether they say they do or they don't. There is always people who are using it. You're gonna see something just like that. You can see some testimonials and things like that. Now, what you get is you buy clicks. That's what they call it, solo ads. That's what it's called. Solo ads is basically you are buying clicks from people just like that. You would buy the clicks, and what they do is they send you qualified prospect to your landing page. I put under the keyword, I put in health, as you can see right here, and I got this. Now I'm going to explain to you how to pick the right person for you so you can get the most out of it. Now this person right here looks like he's doing very well. He's charging 69 cents per click. Now obviously if you are using ClickMagick, the one that I showed you, you can see if that person is sending you the right clicks. Because what's going to happen, you're going to give him that link that I told you about, because they're going to ask you, give me a link, where should I send the traffic? So this is what he charges per click, or visitor. This second number here is very important. This is percentage of rating buyers report sales. 50% of the last 100 reported sales. 50%. This is very high, by the way. As you can see here, 14, 28, 22, 22. The other thing you need to look at is that right here, all thumbs up. He got 516, so there were no complaints against him. And that's why Udemy is good, because it's transparent. These people don't want to do anything bad, because if they do, they're going to give them thumbs down, which is 3 here. There's 1 here. And the other thing you need to pay attention to is sometimes they do have deals, solo deals. Some of them have deals. I guess some of them don't have deals. And here they tell you 16% off, 24% off. So you can take a look at it before you place any order. See if there's something in here that you like before you place any order. Now, we covered everything so far, so I am very much confident. I want you to go ahead and get started. So, we talked about number 1 is that you gotta find your niche, you gotta find your voice, something that you like. The second, we talked about marketplace, where to go. We talked about ClickBank. The reason for that is it's easy. You don't have to get qualified. Third thing, I showed you how to pick the best product, the best selling product with one click of a button, and how to pick it, and then what to look for. Then we talked about the tools that you must have. Now, we talked about funnel software, ClickFunnels. I also have the links in the description area, so watch out for it. The autoresponder, again, they're not all the same. Then tracking, you have to track, otherwise you don't know if you are making money or not. All right, I'll see you at the top.